Hong Kong's High Court will hand down a decision on an injunction application by the Department of Justice on the 28th of July against a song that rose to prominence during the 2019 social unrest. CNA's Deborah Wong with this report.
During the 3-hour hearing on Friday, Senior Counsel Abraham Chan, who was speaking as a friend of the court, argued that the Beijing-imposed national security law was a sufficient deterrent and that there was no need for the injunction order. A friend of the court refers to someone who's not a party to the action. But the Department of Justice's counsel made clear that the injunction was a measured, proportionate response in which defendants will be given a fair trial. The Hong Kong Journalists Association had earlier argued that the injunction failed to protect journalists. Ahead of the hearing, the department agreed to include an exemption for journalistic activity if the injunction were granted. This means that journalists can play and cite the song during news coverage and commentaries in and out of Hong Kong. The red lines for internet platforms, however, remain vague, as industry players mouth future plans amid what they're calling a chilling effect.
ISPs will have pressure on, potentially blocking, censoring these type of content. And under the national security law, there is very little defense that the ISP will have to not comply. So the injunction, I think, once it links to the national security law, makes it a very strong chilling effect. And also, a lot of the service providers are really looking to see if they need to move some of their business outside of Hong Kong.
This injunction seeks to restrain those who are or intending to broadcast, perform, circulate and reproduce the song online. It includes those who intend to insult the Chinese national anthem or suggest that Hong Kong is an independent state. The application came after the song was wrongly played at international sporting events instead of the Chinese national anthem. Just the day before the hearing, a man was sentenced to 3 months jail for uploading a video where he substituted China's national anthem with the protest song. He's the first person to be tried under the national anthem law that was passed in 2020. Deborah Wong, CNA, Hong Kong.